What you know about that Cabbage Patch? Huh? I'm Nicole Wilhelm, your Bay Area host for $5 Lunch. Having lived in the Bay Area my whole life, some would call me a unicorn. As a real native should, I've got all the Bay Area spots for cheap beats. Let me take you on a magical journey from hangry to happy for $5 or less. Fancy meeting you here. I use food as my portal to my happy place. So I'm gonna take you to one of my favorite pizza spots where we'll find Bay Area, Oakland-style pizza. Before we head over to Bushrod, let's hit the streets to see what people think of Oakland-style pizza versus New York or Chicago. So if you had a choice between New York style versus Chicago or Oakland, which style would you go for?
Oakland, of course. I have to represent.
I don't know what Oakland is, but there's New York pizza. That's it. The other stuff is thick, crusty, Chicago-style pizza, and I don't care for that.
What I like about the Oakland-style pizza is the thin crust and the sourdough. When I came out to Oakland, it was the first time I ever tried some Oakland pizza. I think it's better than New York style.
Cody, you hear that? We're winning out here. I don't know what you're doing over there in New York, but the Bay's killing it. Pizza makes me want to dance. So do you have a happy dance that you do when you have some really good pizza? Ooh! Woo! She's gonna twerk for some pizza.
I twerk for food all the time. Do I get a free pizza?
Have you flossed before?
Yes.
Yes? Like this?
No, I usually do my teeth, not my butt.
Have you heard of the Q-tip?
No, I have not.
Yeah, you have now.
May I borrow that?
Your ears are gonna be so clean. Okay, Oakland, I see you. I see why so many people are making the move. Now we're in Bushrod, and we're going to Nick's Pizza, one of my favorite pizza spots. Now I don't know what they're gonna have on the menu since they change it monthly, but I know they'll have some great pizza on deck. Hey, how are you?
Good.
For those people who haven't been to Nick's Pizza, what's so special about it?
Well, we make sourdough thin crust pizza. We make some really nice salads and desserts. We like to highlight fresh produce on a lot of our pies. And we're really connected to the local food economy here, the food that's grown here in California.
Is that why you change your menu so often?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Every 3 weeks. We always have our classic pizzas, which are cheese, pepperoni, and spinach and mushroom. The rest of the menu changes on a rotation based on what's available at the market, what I'm excited about eating that week. Sourdough is leavened by a combination of natural bacteria and yeast that exist in the area. So here in the Bay Area, we have specific strains of bacteria that coexist with the wild yeast that lives here. What I would really recommend, this is our seasonal vegetable special right now, is the Japanese sweet potato pizza.
Tell me more.
Okay, so Japanese sweet potatoes, some Bulgarian feta on it, scallions, and then it's finished with lime vinaigrette. So it's kind of like salty, sweet, a little acidic. It's delicious.
Okay, let's try the Japanese potato slice. That sounds great.
Awesome, Japanese sweet potato it is.
Please.
It's gonna be $3.29 out of 5. There's $1.71.
Thank you.
I'll have that right out for you.
My precious.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, you see it glistening? Unicorns get hangry too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bite. That's good. Man, there's so much going on with this pizza, but the great thing about it is it's not competing, right? It's totally complementary. The sourdough gives it that crunch that you're looking for, and a little bit of tang that you can only really get out here in the Bay Area. The feta cheese complements the mozzarella mixed in with the scallions. It's amazing. Now the sweetness from the Japanese sweet potato mixed in with the lime vinaigrette, it blends the sweetness and the savory together in one happy family. I'm gonna have to have you leave stage left because I need some alone time with this pizza so we can really get down and I can get my grub on. Excuse me. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And if you have any tips on any $5 lunch spots in the Bay Area that I missed, leave them in the comments below.